No, this is a challenge stage. Fuck. Yes. We was doing it wrong. We was looking at ourselves. I feel so vain. Even though I couldn't see myself, only the silhouette. Damn, I should bleed myself some. So I can believe myself some. And then I'll leave myself some. Dizzy. Do I get a cookie? No, because someone else didn't get your blood. Do I get a cookie? You can have some apple juice if you want. Get it like I was on a bus and I get in and then they want to get in with the sharp in my arm so that they could get it? Yes, and then I get it. Maybe I'm getting like bug. Maybe your pets were from the fucking pitch that you picked from the yard. Because that's where the treat was on. The treat for now. And then the treat was on was a fucking spicy. Spicy? Spicy? Invited? When I invite thee, then y'all could all get like the lights on the tree. But Christmas time. Yes, literally crazy though. If crazy meant the best person who ever was, and he still lives, so y'all should really be bowing to me. Bow tie, pasta, dog, and chicken is what I want, and a bunch of other stuffs. Matter of fact, I want it all. So why'd I start at that bow tie pasta? I don't know. Maybe that's the question we need to ask ourselves. Like, I feel like church is every time I wave my arms. The best sermon ever given, this one, because it still has a question mark to it. How's he gonna do this? And do the next, and do it and finish it up, and tie it up with the string like it's a box that the postman could give. Who sent this shit? Like, does it tick? Like, does this have a clock in it? That would be a messed up thing to send. That's more something you gotta bring yourself, and then put the batteries in as they wash, because I fucking batter this song. I mean, it's battery, dog. Like, I could get charged. Like, you need to put your butter nice in the wall. Yes, and that's the buttermilk biscuits that you want. Same fucking smell. Isn't that odd? Isn't this an Oldsmobile that's been so old it starts to rust because the color on wasn't the color you bought, and that was the color on the dog because I colored it like such to stay in nice the line, entice the line with some more to try it, and that would be nice thing to do. See, I'm better when I'm not looking at myself. That's why I wish I was Dracula, son. I wish I was dragging you, son, across the beach, and then I wouldn't leave a mark, because I'll make you invisible, like me, for our reflections, I think. But how could that be? Maybe a bite where the flesh connect the head to the rest, and then that was a fucking hidden trick that I tried to hit, and I got this bitch so hot. No, I did. But I almost got her there, dog, and almost was just as good, because that's a confident one that we go in for, son. If we did get what we want, at least we got half of it because we believed all along. Boom. 50% of this is drawn a napkin from the blood. Drawn a napkin from that blood. Purple, dog. I smoked some purple. Got to admit that. Admit it's to rap, and then I fucking administer like that because I'm the minister there with something that spins on the top. I'm bringing them back where they belong, and that fits was me. Mindy helped. We get along. I said she's almost done, but I say that a lot, because I'm a schmuck. And I mean to people I love, to try to keep them in their spot. Yes, and then the X was on the dog. It wasn't on the treasure map at all, so I hit Dora with something hard. Like I want to break up. Because she's grown up, I hope. If not, pretend I didn't say that at all, and then you would never know. Let's just smooth it over. Yes, And then we could be as smooth as a plot for this picnic we plot for a month. Like, picnics don't cost that much, God. Maybe a couple of sandwiches, a basket. We didn't have none of that. We didn't even have the plaid. We couldn't have stitched it because our thumbs weren't nimble like elves. They weren't little like elves. Maybe you litter up elves inside your own house and expect someone else to go clean it up. You don't have a fucking person that comes to your house that you trust to clean it up, and then you claim that it was someone else when you're the only one that lives there. What the hell? Maybe hell fell on your windshield now. I don't really know how this sounds. I hope it sounds brilliant and vibrant and make you lively like Blake. Damn, that bitch was hot. She's so many different races. You couldn't ever get that mix again, even if you planned it out. Like you had people in cage. Let me see to press this because I just need to get lit like it's wicked, and then I can do this the best bit. Maybe another whip it, like arm extend it. This was a grist because it was fist, and this was French because the croissant wasn't bread, but they had this, so maybe the bakery was artesian. Artist with brush does what he does. All this was for something I just don't know. Know how to K, bro, and then y'all need to know the fucking rebone of this bowl would go from the plexiglass that I fold myself with these two hands. Like it's a home, like you live in a glass house, bitch. Then I listen to baddest rap that fucking come from out because I covered it like ass. The volcano blowing up. Yes. I'm a grass full, the fucking handful, and then y'all gonna get this on the mantle because I dismantle your whole frame of mind. I said that weird because y'all don't have a mind. Y'all just mind your mind sometimes, so why don't you mind yours and I'll mind mine, and then your beehive was mine. You could get into where the beehives would be with the buzz and steam because I fucking did that buzzing thing like I was a buzzing, see? And then I'm about to rip this at the seams, and then I'll see where you was, so I can get better at you, dog, because I got a grudge somehow, like I came out of the TV set that's not plugged in the wall. So I fucking take the plunger like I'm Super Mario Bros. Like where it belongs. And then this was something I'll be wearing the town. Like it was the skin. I guess I'm texting again with this hat that would grin. And then Chris Ledoux would be loving this song. Boom. And I don't know if I'll ever see her again. Boom. Type shit. It's rape. Oh yeah, he's a fun guy. Yeah, real fun. Wells that cast the water drop, and then y'all could call and war around because y'all need to get the war forecasting this dude who's going too much. Yes, I want him to have a little bit of fun, but not too much type shit. I love the Chappelle Show. I wish they would make 10 seasons of it. Damn it. They can't ever let an artist do what he wants if he wants a check. That's true type shit. It's right. Let me peek them hills, and then I think them hills have gold in it, you see. You could have put in a necklace or fucking made anything out of a mold. Of course you could. You could have made a ring as well. You could have found that gem you're looking for, the mysterious one, and then... I'm serious now. I'm serious as hell. With the lid attached, it's hot, the steam on it, to burn your lip, and when you spill that bitch, and then you start to laugh instead, like, you love when you get hurt type shit. Why don't you go cut yourself when I rip this part of the song, and then that's the cut I want. Put it on records and have it spin for all the clubs, and then they can be up from butts and fucking loving how they felt, because you feel in parts of songs. If you didn't, you wouldn't be listening to Velvet, son. You'd be off on some cloth that you got from the secondhand store that you bought. Boom! That's right! Fuck you! TWA.